We're not really in the wilderness yet, but this is some of the views you're getting. Well, this is new from the last time I was there. Little rescue tower. It's kind of good. This is like mile 10, right up it on the trail. And basically, yeah, let me go here. Basically, we're going up that mountain. And so if you're not feeling it, yeah, it's better to get off and get recovered. That's cool. Good. Some of the highlights of the trail. You come along and you just see one of these. I have no idea what it is, but boy, that's beautiful. There you go. There's my goal for today. Lake Moreno, City Campground. Gonna go down there to those white buildings where there's a place I can get a burger. Then I gotta go all the way up those mountains. This is kind of an important campsite for me. It's right over there is where I was camping. Right under these trees was a couple that were really injured and not feeling good, so I helped them out. And another hiker, his name was Echo in 2019. He was camping right over there. He basically saw me helping these folks over here, and he named me Medicine Man. And that's how I got my name. This is the reward for hiking 37 miles through desert. Finally get to some pine forest. Here I am, top of Mount Laguna. Very soon I'm going to be out of these nice good trees and back into desert for a whole bunch longer. The last stages of Mount Laguna. About 10 minutes I'm going to be down in the desert again. It makes it fun to hike. Up trail we go. Kind of cool when you're hiking along. Another hiker up here. But you're hiking along and all of a sudden you realize that there's no more trail. You've kind of come to a bit of an overlook. And that is what I'm hiking through in the next 2 hours. Actually heading that direction. If you can see that real tall mountain in the haze, that's where I'm going. That's probably 2 days away. Off I go.
People are all excited. I'm like, I haven't even made it a week, y'all.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
It's alright. First week on trail, we always get our trail legs and everything else back.
Yep.
Okay, just to let you guys know that we got some distance here. It's about 900 feet down. And my partner's trekking pole is level right now. Give you an idea how high we are up on the side of this mountain. Anyway, yeah, you don't want to fall here.
Nope,
So it's another bit of the trail. See all these yuccas in bloom. And if you see these mountains, here, let me stop. The PCT, basically, it's a crest trail. It goes over the ridge lines. So you're looking, you can see way in the back, there's 1, 2, 3 different ranges, or mountain ranges if you want to call them. The one in the far back on the horizon, that's where I'm going. Once I get that to that peak, roughly, I'm going to go turn left for you guys, and I'm going to head to that one peak that's way in the horizon. I don't know if you can see, I'll try to make it better. Camera doesn't really capture the beauty of the area, but this is awesome. It's just awesome. Anyway, thought I'd let you see this stuff. Well, I came from up there. It's kind of hiking I'm getting done. You can look at that trail, you can look closer, you see it. Let's go back over here. Sorry for the wind. This is the trail that I'm going on, and it goes all the way across that valley. Going to a place called Scissors Crossings. It's a place where we can get replenished water and a ride into town. Anyway, I'm hiking across this flat. I'm gonna go to a place called Scissors Crossing. There's a bridge where hikers can get a shuttle into town at Julian, and I can resupply, and then I gotta climb that thing this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon. I ain't doing it this morning. Here we go. This is the famous Scissors Crossings, where you get basically water all you need, continue hike, or you get a ride into town to resupply. And it's under a bridge. Coming on to the famous 3 gates. There's 3 gates in close proximity within 3 or 4 miles of each other. Going through this one. And what it is, you're hiking through all this desert. And the big significance is 4.5 miles down the road, after hiking through the heat, the 3rd gate is where a water cache is that is maintained by some trail angel folks. Good-hearted people want to keep the trail safe. So we hike through the desert to 3rd gate, which is a stopping point and camping over point if you're late enough. We're just going to heat of the sun under some of the shade, basically manzanita bushes, and we're going to hike on towards Barrel Springs, they call it. That's 10 miles further on from 3rd gate, so that's 15 miles from where I'm standing, where I'm walking. And then we're going to take it, might not even make it to Barrel Springs. Depends on the heat of the day and the conditions. The biggest thing is to do, never push beyond your limits, because that gets you in trouble. Hike along. I'm almost to 3rd gate. I'm about an hour's hike away from it. Then you see this trail come off. Then you see the trail sign, and it says S2. That's a road, 1 mile that way. So you take that road, or take that trail to the road. That's what they call a bailout point. It lets you, if you just had enough of this stuff, it lets you get to a road to where you can get some help, get to a town, and maybe go home if you need to. Anyway, I'm going to 3rd gate still. Crossed over to those mountains. Well, I'm on the other side of those mountains. There's another valley. And see that big mountain in the distance? That's where I'm going. Yeah. Yep. Barrel Springs, where all them trees are. That's where we're heading. Or close enough. Sorry about the wind if you got it, but if you look at that horizon where the mountains are, that's where I came from a day and a half ago. I'm hiking through all this chaparral and scrub brush and manzanita trees and basically real high desert. It's 95 degrees at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've got a liter of water with me. I gotta find me some water, camp for the night. Then I got more of this to go. I got 35 miles, I think it is, until I get out of this mess and start climbing up into San Jacinto. But I got 35 miles of this. And this is where I'm at, guys. There's not a road in sight. Sorry for the noise. Wind's cooling me off. Whew. Well, here I am sitting in a cool shady spot at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the desert. And I can barely feel my feet. Oh, they just exploded on me. And yeah, they might be trail ending. They're that bad. Hoping not, but we'll figure it out. Oh well.